How many more will keep on suffering? How many more will keep on dying? How many more will sit back patiently, waiting on humanity? How many more will have to lose their lives while the world...
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So these are the brothers just tidying up the clothes and getting them ready for our food drive for the needy. So we're just getting all the clothes ready into the various sizes, sorting those out, and we're going to pack them all up, get them ready. These are all new clothes ready for them. Okay, so here's a quick sample of the food that we've got for today. We've got biryani, we've got chicken tikka, we've got kebabs, we've got pakoras, and how can you have a meal without chips? And lots of chips. And all provided at the courtesy of Mulna Asmat, mashallah, jazakallah khairan wa ahsanul jaza. This is our tea station. We've got cookies, bourbons, shortbread, tea and coffee for whoever wants a warm drink to warm themselves up. Here are a few of our guests. Guys, say hello. Yes.
Was it Bob Marley?
That's beautiful, that. Brilliant. Assalamu alaikum, Saeed and Yusuf. Saeed, so today's your first day out.
Yes, it is.
So what's driven you to volunteer today?
I've always had like a passion to help, people who are in need. So, like for example, when I walk in town and I see a lot of people just sleeping in the streets, and obviously affects you. So I've heard about the JKN setting up food and drink for the homeless, and it's inspired me to come and to help them.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah. May Allah reward you.
Coffee, please.
So mashallah, Brother Asmat has provided the food for this week. He's brought his kids along to help. Brother Ibraz in town signposting people to here. He's there with a bunch of leaflets and he's handing them out. So I feel sorry for him being out in the cold and then in the rain. What do you think of what we're doing?
Doing a good job. There's loads of people on streets, isn't there? That's what I mean, loads of people.
Yeah.
The government should do something about it. Tired of me, she'll get a finger out.
So, because the government's not doing anything about it,
Other people's got to do it.
we've got to do it.
Because other countries are getting over there,
So
all over the world.
we've got to look after each other,
Yeah,
haven't we?
that's it.
So, you've turned up with these bags of clothes. Where have you got these from?
So Brother Ibrar earlier on was at the arches, and two ladies approached him, just mentioning that they had clothing for needy and obviously homeless people, and they've just turned up at our venue today, and they've very kindly offered the clothing that you can see here. There's a variety of coats, waterproof clothing, hats, gloves, basically everything a person might need in cold weather.
Well, that's really kind of them. So these are some food packets that we've got ready made. Some rice, some curry, some fruit, pakoras, kebabs. We're taking these out to some of the local spots for people that couldn't actually make it down here themselves. We are here every Sunday now. We're indoors. We're going to be here every Sunday from 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock.
Ibrahim, so we'll give him double then. Yeah.
So there's a couple that are sleeping rough under the arches that we used to hand food out. So Brother Ibra's just going to take the food and go down there with those 4 packages. You're about to take those food packages down because they couldn't make it down.
Yeah, I was there about 5 o'clock as usual, 4:45, just to make sure that the people we can redirect them to the building here at Spring Gardens. Unfortunately, I found a couple there in the arches, quite destitute, quite desperate. One of the ladies there was expecting. She had a big, somebody must have donated a woolly coat, and she was quite desperate. The police earlier on tried to harass her and classed them as vagrants and tried to kind of move them on. That didn't work. They set up a tent situation in the arches. So it's quite sad. It's quite sad to see, especially at this time of the year, in a big city like Bradford. But we can only do our best. We can only consistently keep our work up, and hopefully the result will be there. What can we say?
Jazakallah khair.
How many more will keep on suffering? How many more will keep on dying? How many more will sit back patiently, waiting on humanity? How many more will have to lose their lives while the world stands and stares? How many more will keep on wondering, does the world really care?